Here it is of major importance to get the insonation from the mandibular, so from this side. So you need to create the relation between the transducer and the fetus like extension. So try to watch what I have on my screen, and I'm trying to get this relation now. It is really, really difficult here because I have 26 weeks fetus. When the palate is insonated properly, it shines bright here. I will need a very narrow angle for the acquisition of about 50 degrees. And this baby is not so still here. So we need to wait. When it shines bright, you release the acquisition trigger and you perform your acquisition. Let's put the transducer on the side and we'll move to multiplanar view and we'll try to reconstruct the arch of the palate. So multiplanar view, and here I will try to use VCI technique to make a fixed slice in order to get a better view of the B and C planes. I need to reduce the slice thickness, as we did before, to about 3-4 millimeters or even 2. I will turn the sagittal view of the palate vertically to bring it vertically by z-axis. And now the pivot point is placed exactly at the middle of the palate. And here you can see that this part was hidden because diagnostic view is this transverse view here. But this part was hidden behind a shadow, and we can see just this little part of the palate. This is the anterior lip, and the other part of the palate is not seen here. So we need to repeat this acquisition. I'm trying to have this insonation from the mandibular side, and I release the acquisition trigger to get the acquisition of the palate. My multiplanar view has fixed slice option, so we have VCI slice of the thickness of 20 millimeters. I reduce the size of it to about 2 millimeters, and I will bring my pivot point in reference image A here, and I'll make this vertically like this. Then you can see that the diagnostic plane, which is the B plane, is presented here. So this is the arch of the palate, and this is the upper lip. So this is exactly the section that we have here. So you can precisely visualize any defects that happen here. You can see how important is the acquisition process and the approach for the acquisition in case of palate, because this extension guarantees the success for the 3D evaluation of the palate.